so it's you. You did use this line now that I think about it. Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude? I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't conspiring anything.
Wouldn't dream of it. Well, I could say the same of you, honestly.
Do not make a mockery of art. Don't judge us by your worldly standards. I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
Jeez, what an attitude, dude.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, the great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition. Gosh. When you have allergies that just mess with you and you can't seem to read properly, golly. Nah, just whatever. An exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gone to see his work before, but wow, they are truly incredible. I saw some of his interviews too. He's a really charming fellow. It's rare to see genuine artists like him in a known field having a lot of eccentric types. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Amamiya-kun.
Here's a question.
Which famous ukiyo artist of the Edo period is said to have moved residence over 100 times? Oh, we could say Madarame. That's actually his full name, Ichiru Yusai. I can't even pronounce that first name. But if you actually paid attention to the prosecutor that came in, she actually says that his full name, and that's what his full name is. But it's actually... There's some people that actually said that? Wow.
This is it. Oh, not bad.
Correct. It seems you know a thing or two after all. Wow, condescending. Hakusai had a habit of moving, but he also changed his name quite a lot. Had at least 30 different times throughout his life. His sole interest was in art, so he stayed in poverty, wore tattered clothes, and lived in squalor. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Wow! Oh, shoot. The teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart. What's with the condescending attitude from everybody today? Jeez. Man, all that made me cough again. Jeez. What's with these people and their condescending attitude? Actually, Madarame's house is quite modest too. All master artists, past and present, always put their art above their fame.
Ah,
He steals his students' works and makes them suffer. He's no master, he's just an abusive old con man. We're gonna get him no matter what. That is true.
well then.
Well then, Lady Ann and I will head over to Madarame's house.
On, Morgana, we're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
No, you two have something different you'll need to do.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what are you getting at, Morgana?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
Also, I'm just gonna say, I love this song.
To think
Oh,
you'd
it
really
changed.
come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
But yeah, the music that they play when it's in that kind of rainy aspect, dude, I love it.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
Alan, don't.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
Yusuke, you're not supposed to ask that.
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
You couldn't tell. An put a lot of clothes on.
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
I mean, that's
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
I don't know if she intentionally threw that over there, but
Oh,
Yusuke's definitely seeing all of it.
That was tight.
tight?
Oh my gosh, the suggestiveness.
No, I'm doing this for art.
Oh my gosh, Yusuke.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
I mean, come on.
A lock?
I don't think Yusuke's getting it.
Must a girl say more?
Why are you throwing it all over his direction?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Yes, she was.
Don't you think it's cold today?
Oh my gosh. That was your excuse?
I suppose so?
Even Yusuke's like, what?
The sun is starting to set.
I guess he's trying to rationalize all this. I don't blame him, but golly.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice.
Man.
I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
Oh my gosh, the emphasis on that.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
Oh my gosh. Yusuke, what are you thinking?
Lady On, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was
Oh.
just starting to get in the mood.
I'm sorry. Her acting is horrid. It's legitimately a horrid thing, and they emphasize how terrible she is at acting. And golly, it really shows through with this.
Wait, if you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
Oh my gosh. On. Stop.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Counting on you, Mona.
Was that all of her clothing that she ever had?
Seriously gonna be able to pull this off?
I mean,
She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league.
it kind of does.
Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
I mean, yeah. It sounds almost impossible. It'll definitely work. I mean, let's just wait and see, honestly.
Yeah. It's almost time.
That is true. That is definitely true.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't.
He's freaking out.
You're still not done?
It's hard to do this with cat paws.
I don't know why you didn't think of that, Morgana.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun. I won't be embarrassed
Oh,
if...
I did it again. Sorry.
Hey, Kitagawa-kun. Why don't we do it in here? We go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please. I want to be alone with you.
Oh my gosh, Ann, stop. The acting is horrible.
Somewhere like quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
Oh my goodness.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act?
At least someone's acknowledging this at this point.
Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you.
Oh my goodness, Ann.
Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
This is so bad. This is so bad.
No, that's not true.
I almost want to just name this video for this day specifically the most cringe episode. Or cringe-worthy acting. Something to that extent because golly, Ann.
How is that working on him?
It's a wonder. It really is. I don't know of any guy that would buy that kind of an acting from a girl. I mean, seriously. I personally don't know any guy that would buy that, but hey.
Please, we can continue this inside.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
what do I do?
He's in a conundrum.
I'm home.
And here we go.
Sensei!
He's freaking out now.
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like.
Well,
What?
Not in there.
Well, as you can tell, he's not too happy about that.
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's...
Well, how about that? It opens.
It's off! They seriously did it!
Yeah, who would have thought? They're amazing.
Yeah, for real. Let's go.
And Rin and Ryuji didn't have to see that horrid acting, so that's what they think. that's my defense on that. All right, so let's just keep moving. Okay, let's find the control room quick. The path's gonna be close up if we take around for too long, but it's going to be me and you for a bit if we run into enemies. You good? Let's kick some tail.
Yeah!
Yeah, I'll be counting on you. Alright, you do want to be careful, because it is just you and Ryuji in a fight, and you do have to do that fight right there with just you and Ryuji. So, this is going to be a thing. Already? What do you want to do? Let's wait for it to leave. Well, how do you know even if it would leave? We don't have time for that, you know? I'm thinking we just gotta go for it. Sorry. The real problem's the fact that we gotta handle this just the two of us. Anyways, I'll leave the timing up to you, dude. Alright.
Sorry.
Yo, you gonna let us through right now? Who are you? I see that attire. You must be the thieves who dare threaten Madarame. I guess. Alright. This dude is a pain.
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me.
I believe this guy is weak to nuclear. I'm not entirely sure. Or it could just be one of the bosses and it not matter. I don't remember.
There we go. Come. There.
I don't need him doing a ton of damage. Ow. Ow again. Can I get you to forget?
Persona!
It seems no.
Leave it to me.
Well, at least that didn't do a ton of damage.
Persona!
Medium chance of dizzy. Yeah.
You're mine.
Persona!
Yeah, let's do this. Not bad. That can go really, really bad if you're not careful. Things are real tough when it's just me and you. It'd be a pain in the butt if we got spotted again. Anyways, let's turn off that security system.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
Well, how about that?
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out.
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I
handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Uh-huh.
Why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness.
More like your abusiveness. At least that's what you think.
That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time.
Well, An's
I
going to
knew
say
I
something.
couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Well, I got...
Please, don't.
Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
There we go.
If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
There we go.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Lady An! This one seems different.
Sayuri.
There we go.
This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
Uh-huh.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
Uh-huh.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
There we go.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
You can talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Man.
Lady An, let's run!
A cat? Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
Well, they have a place they can run to.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, let's hurry up and get that crap shut off. Yes, we definitely will. Let's press buttons.
Hey, look.
Oh yeah, this is the room. Which one's for security? Heck if I know. This one maybe. Disengaging security protocol.
All right.
Sweet. Now the lasers in the courtyard should be off for good. Well, that mission's complete. Come on, let's get out of here. jeez. Good grief. Hi, who's there?
Whoa!
Rebels, run for it!
All right.
Looks like the security is totally off. Let's get back and meet up with the others.
I hope those two managed to get away.
Yeah, especially since we know what was going on. Well, nice landing. Oh, Mona falling on his head.
Oh.
That must have hurt. You okay, Mona?
I thought I was gonna die. Hey, will you let go already?
Just straight up smacks him.
Oh no! I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
We're all nice bandits.
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Yeah, we're not actually mass bandits. I just thought I'd try to pull your leg.
Takamaki-san. That means you two are... I
Hi.
don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though.
Mona immediately gets aggressive. You can see his eyes going from the normal open to like aggressive, like he's upset because he was called a cat again.
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
I mean, I get the denial. Don't get me wrong. But come on.
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world?
Yep.
Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Yeah, you really do.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
I mean, I get that.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Let's help him out.
No, it's all right.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
Yeah, let's avoid it. That won't be good if that happens.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart?
That is correct.
A vain museum such as this?
Yep. That is true.
This painting!
Yes?
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and, we found yours, too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here.
True. We need to get moving. You gonna say anything about this? Spring conglomerate work. Funds must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. No? Then... Alright.
The exit is right there!
Well, that's repulsive.
Who is it? What the?
I mean, I think anyone would say that to that look. Jeez.
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
It really is. He looks ridiculous.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course.
It is pretty absurd.
How naive.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
Of course.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers?
Okay, well, that's just a bit ridiculous.
Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
I will say this, as an artist myself, I find this guy completely repulsive. Not just because of his looks, but his ideas of art.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool. A tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
I mean... don't get me wrong, I would love to, like, be able to not have to, like, be able to make a living off of doing artwork and making things with art, whether the slew of ideas that I would love to actually be able to do and make a living out of, but I still don't look at it as a tool at all. I look at it as an expression. A way to express the vast imagination God blessed me with. I'm irritated. I really do get irritated by this guy.
God,
Oh boy.
Pisses me off. That's your teacher.
Yeah, I'm with you, Ryuji.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
Yeah, the dude's a fraud.
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
Of course.
I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
Well, that's messed up.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool.
And very different. It is very different, you dumb idiot.
But I'm tired of this little chat. It's time that
You are unforgivable.
I think he told you that.
It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you.
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Men, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
Yeah, what?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
I mean, that can be true.
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Well, there you go. He is a horrible person.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself.
Well, here comes a new party member.
Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come. Goemon!
And we got a persona with a pompadour. I'm sorry, but the Goemon looks ridiculous.
Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death! Where are my guards? Kill them all!
Well,
Children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice!
let's see what you're made of.
Very well, bring it on!
All right. Now it is
You are in
Lord.
the presence of Lord Madarame!
Gosh, that voice. There is quite a bit of enemies, but don't worry, we'll make quick work of them.
On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations.
I get it's supposed to be like a old
Let's
tiny
go.
samurai, which I don't mind. Guy's pretty cool, but that that pompadour, it just, I can't take it seriously.
Nice. The enemy's jam. Alright, pass the baton and follow up.
Alright, I think actually. Hold on.
Some other way.
Do I
I don't see a
know?
weakness.
No, I don't. I guess
Shadow's
it's
weaknesses.
no, yeah, it's fine. I can actually do Makapua. I think this guy's nuclear. I might be wrong. I was. Mopsy maybe? No.
I don't see a weakness. Get ready.
Maybe this. No, he's got the same.
Close out.
Oh my gosh. Hey, dude, you mind giving this to him?
Screwed that up. Let's go.
All right. Let's do that real quick. 'Cause that was rude. Yeah, let's heal him.
Thanks.
I'm dizzy.
Oh my goodness.
Dizzy. It'll be a lot harder to land a hit.
What? Oh
my
my
other
goodness.
self. Time for this.
No, that didn't.
I don't see a weakness.
Okay, so. There's that. Oh my goodness.
How
All right. Now's our chance.
Is it ice? No, it's not.
Hey, you're in danger.
Jeez.
Pull back and heal.
He must not have a weakness. Well, as far as in this fight, I know this specific
see a
enemy
weakness.
does have a weakness.
Go down.
Well, that repelled. That's not good.
This one.
Heal him, please.
much thanks.
Persona! Bam!
Persona!
Here, I thought this was going to go a lot better. Get out of here. But yeah, Yusuke has ice attacks and heavy, like, physical attacks. Kind of like how Ryuji does. Instead of doing buffing attacks, he does buffs for your accuracy and your evasion. So,
Power.
really good. Also, that level up was needed.
I got a new power.
Ah, Dekaja. This removes all the buffs that enemies give themselves. So, any of like the like attack up and whatnot. I typically keep Dekaja on for the entirety of the game, just simply because it's so useful. Because you'll run into enemies that love buffing themselves. So, that is something to keep in mind.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
You're
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
you're weak, dude.
Kitagawa-kun!
Well, not weak, but exhausted.
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
I will say, I do like his outfit.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years, and the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
I mean, I totally get that.
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3.
Ouch.
That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either.
I mean, you were 3.
I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, that's why I so vehemently denied you.
I accidentally held the X button now. My bad. I'm sorry.
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry. Simply running from the truth. I'm sorry.
No, I get it.
I'm grateful for the chance to face what I've been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man.
He is very serious.
That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
Burn. Just burned him.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me, you mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Yeah, that's us.
Oh crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram!
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Yeah, he just noticed that after all that talking and coming over here, that fight, all of that, yeah.
Save it for after. Let's go!
Let's leave. That seems like a good idea.
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
And is it that hard to believe?
No, I believe you. There's no need for common sense to blind me after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei?
Yep, we plan on changing it.
With Madarame is to force a change of heart, correct?
Correct.
Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I
Well.
faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well.
Well, that's very nice, and that's a good. I mean, I like that. I like that kind of shift in him that he does. Like, you know what? He wants to make amends for the wrongs he saw that he didn't actually put an end to. So he wants to help. I like that.
That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
I mean, yeah.
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe.
That is true.
Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
That is a good. That's a good point.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Don't worry, Yusuke's not gonna slow us down. Just don't betray it. No. Oh no, dude. No, we're not doing that. Just let's be welcoming.
Thank you. I ask that you coach me well.
Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
That's putting it mildly on.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate.
And that just means he's got something even worse to hide.
Maybe he still has more secrets.
Exactly.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
I mean, it's better than the modeling.
We'll have to force a change of heart before then if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
That's exactly it.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
I mean, it's a simple explanation, but...
But it's talking.
Exactly.
You have a problem with that?
Gosh, Morgana. Got an attitude.
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
I guess that's one way to put it.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case.
Oh my gosh, Morgana.
Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
I mean...
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Yep. That's Yusuke. That's just Yusuke in a nutshell.
Hey.
I hope you're not up to no good. Don't forget you're still under probation. Got that? One misstep and you're finished. No good?
No.
What's wrong about changing hearts of criminals? We're doing the right thing. Legal action. That is... this ain't funny. Yeah, it's problematic. If the police hear about this, they'll totally get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School would be the least of our worries. We'd end up arrested. Unlawful entry, defamation. Guess this means we really can't afford to F this up. F it up this time. Yeah, from here on out is what really matters. Let's do it.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
That's what we're focusing on. Alright, so... Can I actually leave?
Hey!
Now, I want to do some cleaning of the sooty stuff. Don't really have anything I can really do. You know what? Let's come up here.
Nice!
Looks pretty healthy. Alright. Weather may not be great, but it's easier to focus on making infiltration tools when you're stuck inside.
Okay.
Could probably make 4. Good luck. Alright. So, we don't have any stun gun. Which is unfortunate. Let's make some stun guns.
Yeah!
Alright. Go through all that.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better, I can tell by watching you. Get some points in proficiency. Okay, let's go to bed.